remind me if I forget the second one. So the first one, you got to know yourself. I think that's wise. That's true. Some of us may have been just jaded by the culture. Maybe we're carrying burdens from a dysfunctional family life that we grew up in or other events from our childhood, and we need to work through that. We need to work through that. I'll say that I've been involved in a lot of things with marriage ministry, and when young couples get married, all of a sudden all this stuff comes out. I kind of alluded to that earlier, like coming from a divorced home. But there's a lot of other things in our world today where people are emotionally scarred or may have been verbally abused or even sexually abused. And those God wants to bring healing there. He really wants. He does. He's so sad that happened, and He wants to help you and help work through that. So there are a lot of things that may happen. Could be serious, or it could just be, I've gone through a bunch of bad dating relationships. I just need to take a dating fast for a moment to kind of get my bearings straight and just grow in my own relationship with God and understand more who I really am and what kind of person God wants for me. Those things can be really helpful to just pause and just say, I'm just going to, just for a season, maybe just this one semester, I'm going to just not date anyone. Doesn't mean I'm not interested, doesn't mean I'm not going to talk to other people, but I'm just going to make a commitment not to go into a dating relationship right now because I need that time. I think that could be very helpful. Sometimes if there's more serious things, getting help, getting from a good counselor, talking to a good priest, those things can be really helpful for healing. But when you asked the second question was, well, we're supposed to love ourselves. Now, yes, I agree with that, but I don't mean that in the 1970s sense of love yourself. Just go hug yourself and you're just so special. No, but what is love? To love is to will the good of the other. So if I say I love myself, it's just simply I want to seek what's best for me. It doesn't mean I love myself, so I'm just going to treat myself to all this stuff. No, it's I love myself. I want what's best for me. And what's best for me is virtue. What's best for me is authentic love. What's best for me is Jesus Christ and His Catholic Church. So I'm going to grow. I'm committed to those things. That's what we should mean when a Catholic says, yes, you're supposed to love yourself. But it's not like, oh, well, I've got all these little parts that are messed up, and those are okay. They're not, I'm just going to hug those dark shadows in my soul. No, that's not what we're talking about. We're all called to grow in holiness in our own lives. That's what it really means to love oneself.